everybody, and welcome to another interesting session of Eye Opener. This is Dr. Mridula V Amarnath here. So today I thought I'll discuss about dark circles, why does it happen, and how to get rid of them. Well, dark circles, especially along the lower eyelids, are extremely common both among men and women. Now sometimes it's also accompanied with bags, and this makes you look a little older than your actual age. Not good, right? Well, and to make things worse, it's a little difficult to get rid of it. So now what exactly happens is, with time, our skin naturally tends to lose its collagen fibers and becomes thin. Okay, regardless of what kind of skin you have. And remember, the skin around the eye is extremely thin. So what happens is, with age, the veins slowly start showing up through the skin, and this gives the bluish or the darkish black discoloration around your eye. So now let's figure out what could be the cause for the dark circles. First and foremost is fatigue. Extreme fatigue, or probably even staying up for a couple of hours beyond your normal bedtime, can cause dark circles. Because what happens is, when they are sleep deprived, the skin around your eyes tends to become very dull and pale, and this causes the tissues and the blood vessel that's beneath the skin to actually show up and resulting in a dark circle around your eye. Another thing is, when there is a lack of sleep, there is also accumulation of fluid, and that tends to build up around your eyes. Okay, and you tend to have puffy eyes. Now because of this, the dark circles that you see might actually be a shadow that has been cast by the puffy eyelids. Next thing is age. Now, natural aging is another extremely common reason to have dark circles. Because like I said, as you grow older, the skin becomes extremely thin. You tend to lose all the collagen and the fat tissue which you had initially that was responsible for maintaining the elasticity of your skin. So as a result, what happens is, the dark blood vessels beneath your skin, they become more prominent and they tend to show up. Fine. Next is eye strain. Okay, now staring at your television or your computer screen for a very long time can actually cause an eye strain. Now what happens is, during this process, the blood vessels, they also become engorged and enlarged and become more prominent, and this can again lead to dark circles. So the next factor is allergies. So allergic reactions and even dryness of your eyes can cause dark circles. So what happens is, whenever there is an allergic reaction, the body as a natural mechanism starts releasing histamine, okay, to kill the harmful bacteria. So other than causing various uncomfortable symptoms like itching, irritation, redness, watering from your eyes, the histamine also does one more thing. What is that? Histamine mainly causes a dilatation of your blood vessels. So they become more enlarged and prominent and can be seen beneath your skin and appears as a dark shadow beneath your skin. Another thing is, when you're having an allergic reaction, you have a constant urge to rub your eyes. Along with that, you also tend to rub the skin around your eyes. Now this can again lead to inflammation, swelling, and breaking up of the small tiny blood vessels that are beneath your skin and can cause a dark shadow appearance. The next one is dehydration. Now dehydration again is a very common reason for having dark circles. So when your body does not receive the proper amount or the adequate amount of water, what happens is, the skin beneath your eyes, they become very dull, and the eye also has a very sunken appearance. Okay, sun exposure. Now remember, sun exposure can actually cause dark circles. What happens is, when you're exposed to sun, there is an increase in the production of a pigment called as melanin. Now melanin is the one that gives the skin color, the color to our skin. Okay, so too much of sun, particularly to the skin around the eye, is extremely sensitive, and this can again cause a darkish pigmentation around your eye. And the last thing is family history. Now family history also plays an important role in developing dark circles around your eye, and this cannot be in our control, right? So sometimes some of them, they get it inherited at a very early age, while some of them start having it much later on in life. Another thing is certain medical conditions. It is seen that those who have a thyroid disorder are also more susceptible to having dark circles around their eyes.